I hope. Well, something is immediately... It's working! Alright, cool. Hello, Mick Hu Tao. Or just someone. I don't know what to call you now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to go in here. Get me out. Get me out. I don't want to do that. So, today is finally Wednesday. And you know what Wednesday is, right? Wednesday, I can finally start farming books for Hu Tao. Or, oh my god, I'm talking about Hu Tao. I'm in Xinyan. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my dailies and stuff first. You know, get the usual rigmarole out of the way. Just to kind of let people roll into the chat and whatnot. And also, it is Wednesday, my dudes. It's a classic. You can't beat classic memes sometimes. Also, hello, Midnight Ninja. How are you doing? Hu Tao was yesterday, true. Hello, Pita Chip. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you all doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? I'm excited. I am excited for today. I was so excited I couldn't sleep last night. Actually, that's not why I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know why I couldn't sleep last night. So if I sound tired, it's because I didn't sleep very much last night. Don't mind that, though. I'll be fine. Hello, Elon Musk. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're doing well, Pita Chip. IDG. Okay. I need to know, what is IDG? I know a lot of the, like, short forms and, like, acronyms and everything in, like, modern text speak, but I don't know IDG. Traveler. Hello. Over here. Okay, what Hilitrails do you want me to talk to? Why are you always running off in the Hilitrail transfer? Forget it, it's not important. I'm researching Hilitralian. I know, I've done this. We've all done this one like a million times. We've done entire events about this. I don't get it. Oh. The domain is yucky for me, so IDG's I don't get it. Interesting. Alright, I'm learning. That's the magic of it. We're all learning. Well, at least I'm learning. I always say, if you learn something, it's a good day. Yeah, sure, I'll drag one out for you. Wait, no, my word. Who exactly taught you bashing Hilitrails around like that? The greater part of this universe taught me that, actually. Let's compose ourselves and go over and politely introduce ourselves. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I haven't done an Elon Musk commission in a long time. Thankfully, there's one awake right now. That's him. Let's go say hi. Be careful, though. Be rude to wake the others. We don't want them to think we're storming into their camp to attack them. There's absolutely no way they would talk to us then. Yeah, I know. To resist every urge in my body to just nosedive into this camp and just break everything. I really do. Make them mad. I thought about it. Alright, I'm going to try to read some Hilitralian. Biat yi pupu dada mosi. Plama yi apadada. Dada burro yo? Kundala muhe kucha? Kundala gusha ha 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 ha. Biat yi plata yi pupu. Movo anta nia kucha mi dada dika metono. Oh, I think he understood me. He seems to be thinking about something to show us. Oh, no, it's a weapon. Traveler, help me. Oh.
Illusion shattered.
I will show you my weapons.
Punishment.
Don't worry, I like choosing violence, bruh. I've never had that quest go that way. They always usually just, like, speak things out amicably and then, like, go their separate ways. I've never had them just be all like, yeah, I'm gonna show you my knife. And it's like, uh-oh, oh no. Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I would have had no idea what would have happened to me. I don't think I said anything wrong. Maybe my pronunciation was off. I guess I better hit the books again and do some more research before trying again. Yeah, weird story about Elon Musk that I've kind of been, I've learned over time. Is apparently she was supposed to be like an older character at one point, because she's actually the older sister of like an adult character. And then like at one point they changed it and forgot to correct the character dialogue, so it is just forever set up that she's the older sister. She's just really tiny. Your hits do half the damage of my Hu Tao burst. Oh my, yeah, my physical Xinyan is coming together quite nicely. Oh, wait until you see what her burst can do. Wait until you see the big numbers.
Torn to oblivion. Can't handle your dream. Huh? Take lights out.
Here we go. Boom! 47k. Man, we haven't even gotten into the meat and potatoes of what Xinyan can do. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to get this character off the ground. Hold on, I'm gonna just have a sip of my caffeinated beverage of choice.
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty rock and roll to me.
There's something really funny about that message right there. That line of dialogue was just like, she was just on fire the entire time while that was going on. It's like, I don't know what's going on over there, but it looks great. 3.5 times my Hu Tao burst, WTF. Well, that's the advantage of having some pretty good artifacts, a solid build, and C6. And this is something I'm looking forward to talking about eventually, because I'm making a video on this. But the thing I want to talk about the most is that Xinyan is considered to be like the worst character in the game. Like, people say she's awful, and it's like, wait, are you sure about that? Like, yeah, sure. The problem is that you need her C6. Like, her constellations are really important to making her work right. But the fact of the matter is that she can. You just need the investment and, you know, time. And it's just unfortunate that a lot of that power is tucked away in her constellations. Get Hu Tao or else. I don't know how to tell you this. I actually don't like playing Hu Tao. I know that sounds like... I know how good Hu Tao is, and how powerful she is, and, like, I just don't like playing her very much. Like, I would only... You know what? I would only get her if I was able to wail for her and have her C1. Why? I don't like her playstyle of having to keep her health low to get the most damage out of her. I find to be not... I like healers too much. She's Ganyu but Pyro. I don't think she's Ganyu but Pyro. I think she's in the similar power level, definitely. But the way she plays is really different, because you want to get the most out of her, you got to stay at low health. But like once you're popping off with her, God, the damage is crazy. It's just a... Again, it's just a preference. So like the playstyle just isn't what I'm looking for in a character a lot of the time. But her C1 definitely helps her feel a little better to play for me. Because she eats her stamina like nothing else, right? Like to do the most damage, you have to be canceling out of her charged attacks. But if you have her C1, you can just dash cancel them, which is really easy and actually kind of fun. But if you don't want to run into stamina, like normally, you have to do oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to jump cancel. But again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with anyone who likes doing that. Like, it's just, again, a very, very much a personal preference. But like I said, if I could get the C1 like guilt-free and like, I just had like and I had the money to do it, I'd be like, yeah, I'd consider it. To be honest, I don't cancel. Yeah, I mean, not everyone does. I'm just saying if you want to get the most out of her. If you want to really make her pop off. That's like the secret sauce. You know, you throw out your charge attack and then you jump cancel, and you throw another charge attack and you jump cancel, etc., etc.
Add Astra. Thank you for coming.
That's the like advanced stuff. And hello, Shinobu. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, Pita Chip. I am currently farming Trailblazer experience so I can get my free 10 pull on the standard banner. Ooh, nice. Cool. And do you watch anime? Not so much anymore. I used to watch a lot of anime. Like, at one point I was caught up on One Piece. Like, keep in mind, that was back at, like, episode 700 and something. I think I'm a couple hundred behind now again. But, no, it's, I like anime, though. It's one of those things I don't really watch on my own anymore. Like, if I'm out with, like, if I'm at a friend's place and he's like, oh, you want to watch something? And we're like, yeah, sure, let's put something on. I'm good, thanks, and I'm still studying online. Oh, man. Well, keep up the good work. You gotta get those good grades. Or else. There's the thing I'm looking for. Yeah, the last anime I watched on my own, to get back to that Midnight Ninjas question, would have been, what is it called? Give me a second. Tokyo Revengers. And I very much liked Tokyo Revengers. It was very good. I'm gonna go play Genki Defense. Do what you gotta do, man. And I don't know if I said this already. Hello, Lycan. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I am finally very happy to be farming for Xinyan again. One Piece seems to be way too long for me, but is it worth the watch? I'd say so. Honestly, it's, I'll tell you right now, it takes a massive, like, jump in quality after, like, the first 100 episodes. But I know that sounds like 100 episodes for it to get really good. Oh my god. Are you going to try the Abyss today again? Probably. I probably will, honestly. I want to just take I'm taking a breather for the time being to get my to level up to get my Xinyan stuff in line, but also I'm going to record these. I'm going to record all these runs because I'm going to probably use them for the Xinyan video. But yeah, One Piece is good. One Piece is really fun. It's a good watch. But yeah, the getting started is like the hard part. The new movie is very weird. I don't know if have I seen the new movie? Yeah, I think I saw the new movie. The new One Piece movie, is that the one you're talking about? Because that one was, I thought it was good. Honestly though, if you ever try to watch One Piece, watch it with a filler guide. Just something to help, like, get you through some of the humps. Because half the filler is just like fluff, and then the other half of the filler is only relevant because a movie was coming out. So, you don't really need either. But yeah, after a certain point in, like, the anime, it's like, oh wow, the action's pretty good, and then there's, like, a point where it's just like, oh, I think it's, like, I don't know what episode it's on exactly. I remember the story arc. The story arc was Water 7, but, like, the first big fight scene of that story arc is so freaking crazy. Right off the hop, they're like, oh, by the way, we're raising the bar. And they kept the bar raised. Also, yeah, I wish some of my favorite animes had 100 episodes, then again, that many I might get boring by then.
I just came up with an awesome new riff.
I mean, I think it depends. Some anime, some series, they hit their stride, and they end right when they need to. And then there's some that are like, we really could have kept going. Like, you had more in you. Like, what the heck was that? Same with manga. It's not just, like, the anime adaptations. The mangas are like that, too, sometimes. Oh, they're super invisible.
Illusion shattered.
Whack. Alright, just someone. Catch you later. Have a good one, my dude. Have you seen One Punch Man? I have seen One Punch Man. In fact, I've read One Punch Man. I watched the first season. I liked it so much. So, I read as I started reading the manga. Again, I haven't read a lot of that stuff in quite a while. I was like, I was pretty far in at the time. I think the anime's actually caught up to where I was in the manga, but manga quality is bad. Oh god, no, it's not. There's two mangas. Remember, there's actually two versions of it. There's one that's done by the original author, one, and that's like the low quality stuff, but that's part of the joke, is that it's such low quality. And then there was the professionally produced one, which is incredible. Like, the artwork and everything is amazing. It's actually what the anime is based off of, is that artwork. Hello, Sprix, are you going to continue the previous advertisement, or have you done it offline? I have not done it yet. I'm taking a breather from it. We're probably going to get back to it later in the stream. I'm just, I'm taking the time to get my Xinyan farming while I have the chance. Oh, they made another. I'm going to read that one.
There is no
But yeah, it's, I love One Punch Man, though. That stuff is so good. Like, it's got that perfect balance of, like, oh my god, it's so flashy and epic, and holy hell, this is hilarious. But yeah, I definitely need a breather after yesterday. I'm just hoping I don't have internet problems again, because, like, I felt, it was so sucky, too. Because I felt like I was getting into my stride. Like, we had the teams together, everything was, like, looking good in the Abyss yesterday, and then my internet just went kaput. And it's like that. We didn't need that. Like, isn't that the worst, though? Like, it's not even just Genshin. Like, anything you're doing, you get, like, momentum going, and then something stops you, and you're like, oh my god, there goes the momentum. I have come to torture everyone again. Hello, Aiko. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can you bring the Geo Queen this time? Maybe. I'll be continuing where I left off last time. Because we should still have a run going. We're going to go with the team we have. And we're going to see how it goes. Because it might be... I might have to do a run with just... with the Geo Queen. On the second half. Or in the first half, sorry. Ooh, 51k, not bad. Hey, stop getting away from me. What buff is today? Can you check? I will check, don't worry. Like I said, we're going to get through all the Xinyan farming first. It shouldn't take very long. I'm doing a bunch of runs for just talent books. But I will absolutely check. Wait, hold on. When you say what buffs today, do you mean the cards in the Abyss, or do you mean the something else? And hello, Yuang. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cards. I'll have to reset the Abyss because I think I'm still in the middle of that run. It might still be. It should still be the same. I don't think they change until you reset. But I will. I will check absolutely. Xinyan's burst is almost a burst. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, sure. Oh, I should not have done that. How much is my... I gotta check something while I'm in the risk. 61.5% crit rate while I'm in the Rosaria burst. Rosaria needs more crit rate. I can't run from dead apparently, but neither can they apparently. It's not the same, even if it's in the middle of the previous run it changes. Really? For some reason I thought that wasn't the case. Like, it would stay the same if you stayed in the same run. Well, hopefully it's a... It was almost really good. The only problem was that the first card was crappy, and then the next two were really good. Like, they were both crit rate, and I'm like, okay, that's solid, but, like, I'm having trouble on the first floor. I need the first card to be good. Alright, we're going to condense all this resin, and then, continue the farming. And then we'll head over to the Abyss. And then the suffering will continue. That's what everyone comes here for. They want to watch me suffer. They come into my stream and they're all like, suffer as I do. True story. I hope I have enough crystal flies. I didn't think about that. I have exactly enough crystal flies. I gotta farm these. I have to sit down and just power through some crystal flies soon. Alright. Back into the depths. Have you built all your 5 stars? Mostly. Like, I'll just quickly thumb through it real quick. Like, actually, is there an easier way of showing this? Yes, there is. You don't have Nahida, right? No, I do have Nahida. I've been using Nahihi. I've been using her a lot, actually. Like, let me just quick set up. Yeah, most of my 5 stars I think I have built to some extent. I mean, unless you count Aloy, in which case, well, you know. Not all of them have, like, fully built. Like, Diluc and Klee are often sharing artifacts, and their artifacts are always on loan, so they're not really built up all the time. Mona gets her artifacts lent out a lot. Who else is there? Anyone else worth mentioning? Chi-Chi, same deal. And Kachang also. All of the standard banner 5 stars, I have artifact sets for them, but a lot of them get lent out a lot. Can I propose a team for the second half yet? And no. Yeah, of course you can. Okay, we have the one team going already. We're gonna see how it goes, but you know, if things aren't working, you know, we just gotta keep experimenting. But yeah, I have a good haul. Like, my 5 stars are put together decently well. I like having the options and variety, so I want to keep most of them ready to go. Nihada. Nahida, Yelan, Cookie, Zhongling. Well, I see an issue with Chincho instead of Yelan. Okay. I was going to say, like, I don't have Yelan. I see streamers have a lot of 5 stars, but don't build most of them. Really? Is your Scarra hiding in the corner? Yeah, kinda. I don't use him very often. He's there. He's built. He's actually got a decent build, actually, but I never quite, like, finished him. I never quite finished building him entirely. Like, he's good. He's set up. It's just, eh. Or Shincho and saying, okay, and ain't no way that's not auto-tune or something. What are you talking about? Auto-tune? Where was there auto-tune? No auto-tune here.
Shined up. Shake and stir judgment.
And we're spinning. They call me Xinyan.
Illusion shattered. Look at you. Shiver. Shred till I'm dead.
When you said no? No. No. That's just me. That's just my voice. I can just do that. Prepare yourself, I will not. You prepare yourself.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Zhonglings with Favonius and full ER. Oh, that's something else I had to do on my Zhongling. I had to check her build. Which actually, I'll do that right now real quick. Yeah, because I have her using Wavebreaker's Fin, which is good. The damage is good, but I'm finding I need more energy recharge on her, so I'll throw... yeah, I'll just throw Fav on her. I'll give her Fav. And then her artifacts. Again, I'm using energy recharge stuff that I have. Crit rate hat. Yeah, this all looks good. Again, the artifacts aren't solid, but... Please chill, bro. Nah. No. No. I don't think that I will. Isn't Mika really good with Raiden? I mean, maybe. I wouldn't say really good. They have some synergy. The attack speed's good. But I think there's better ways of getting, I think there's better attack speed sources if you want to do something cheesy. E. Like, if you're doing cheesy stuff with Mika, giving someone attack speed, like, you can get, like, I do, like, Ayato before I do Shogun. Like, Ayato, some of the, like, all the physical characters, of course. Except Xinyan. He doesn't work with Xinyan. So, keep that in mind. Oops. Spin! Spin to win. Pay your dues? No, you first. The damages. So basically my thought was use Nahida Shincho Cookie as Hyper Bloom base, so you don't have to chase around the Electros and the Electro Bat. Have Zhongling only for the shield phase. Yeah, something like that could work. By the way, do you play Genshin? Because I saw a thingy called... Do you play... Are you... I don't think you're talking to me. I'm going to assume you're not talking to me. Oh, okay. You're talking amongst yourselves. Okay. I was confused for just a moment. I love to sit and enjoy the stream, but sadly, I got work in 5 minutes. I am sorry to hear that. Well, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by to hang out for a little bit. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Illusion shattered.
I hope you get some good luck on these books. I haven't really been paying attention to how much books I've been getting on each run.
There is no escape. Look at you, Bootail. Stick the shiver.
Yeah.
Shred till I'm dead.
Tell you, sometimes I feel like I have better knockback, and sometimes I don't. Don't know why. Venti Simp. That's a very apt name. That's accurate. Yeah, that seems very on brand. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's simply on brand. Thanks, man. Hope your day will be great too. I hope you finish the abyss like the champ you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. I could have it worse. Can Noelle deal with the Whopper flowers? Unfortunately, not well. They move around too much. It was a problem I noticed right off the when I tried the Noelle team last time. She has trouble chasing them because they juggle too easy. She does have big range, but she also has big knockback. So what'll happen is you'll swing, and then you'll knock them in 3 different directions. And they don't like regrouping the way you'd think they should. I find them personally to be very finicky.
Illusion shattered.
Wait, what am I doing? Alright, whatever. Apparently this group is getting absolutely blasted. Where are you going?
Torn to oblivion.
Random BS go! The classic maneuver. What if Zhongli petrifies and Noelle slashes in one go? That would be a fantastic idea. If I had Zhongli. This is where I would put my Zhongli. If I had one! Zhongli is a character I actually am interested in because I've been wanting to kind of laser focus the Noelle team. And it calls for Zhongli if I'm going to do it, but I need to catch Zhongli on a rerun when I'm not saving for something else. Oh, excuse me. Alright, time to take stock. We have farmed many books. We have many gold books. And we'll see if we require many more gold books. And don't worry, we will get into the Abyss. But, you know, Xinyan is the priority. I mean, look at her. Look at her. How could she not be the priority? I mean, like, this is just objectively a fact. Alright, let's prioritize getting all these to 6. That way we're only dealing with the gold books. Okay. I want to get most of her talents up to, like, at least 8. But I am going to crown her normal attack and her burst. 100%. Is it possible to make a hybrid Geo-Freeze team? It is not. And it's because of Shatter. I'm sorry, Eula Wanters, but Zhongli is due for a rerun. Oh my god. Look, Tartaglia, I'll be honest, Tartaglia is getting a rerun before Eula is at this point. Yeah, Freeze and Geo don't play very nice with each other because a lot of they shatter, and you don't really want to be shattering when you're freezing because it just isn't very good, sadly. Shatter doesn't do, like, any additional damage, and you're just not able to keep them frozen, then enemies are flying all over the place, and it's just... It could be doable. I'm not going to completely count it out, but it just doesn't seem all that... It would seem kind of not excellent, in my opinion. I will see Paimon come out before Eula does God at this point.
Alone and unchanging.
Dia, Bennett, Kazuha, Diluc for the first half. Oh, like a mono pyro team? How does that work? Can they do the first half? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if Diluc's strong enough. There's a sad thought right there. My immediate question is like, oh, how is this team going to interact with the floor? It's like, I don't even know if Diluc's strong enough. I could have a triple crowned level 90 out of 90 Diluc, and I don't even know if it's strong enough. That's messed up, actually, in hindsight, huh? Dane's Leaf release before Eula rerun. Oh my god, don't joke.
No purpose whatsoever.
Don't joke, it hurts. Traveler, Twin Will. Oh my god, we're just gonna get the second Traveler. And yeah, it's time. I've been saving these. I've been saving these for a rainy day. Right, I don't have Crystal Flies. Give me a sec. Dia auto-targets the Whopper Flowers, and I've already seen a run like this on this patch. Okay, so at least it's doable, but I don't know if... Then let me change the question. Let me change the worry, then. It's not just that if Diluc is strong enough. I don't think my Diluc's strong enough. Like, let me check out my Diluc. Let's give him a fair shake. Like, I got a Wolf's Gravestone on him. That could easily be... I could easily borrow the... Well, no. If I'm using Dia, I have to use Beacon. So, yeah, just the Wolf's Gravestone. He's not equipped right now, but, you know, crit rate and everything's fine. I wouldn't be using Crimson Witch, actually. I'd actually use a different set. You could use Klee. I could also not use Klee. And for things... Yeah, like, I have his talents at 999. Like... Or Noelle. Klee is so cute and pretty. Klee is cute. I hear that she's going to be getting a new outfit in an upcoming patch. Might even be this patch. I'm not sure. But yeah, with like, I don't know, like, if I was doing a mono pyro team, what would that look like? Well, you probably just use this piece because I don't have anything better. And then use a crit damage hat, I guess, yeah. And then for everything else, it'd just be like probably 2-piece shims or something, or 2-piece glad. Do you have Toma? Yes, I do have Toma. I've been using them a lot, actually. Yeah, I already have a Pyro Cup that's very good, and then I just borrow a good attack sands. There you go. Yeah, so, like, that's an okay built D-Luke, I'd say. That's decent. Actually, I think the team that's currently in there, in the Abyss right now, is using Toma. Don't worry, you'll see the teams. I have some teams set up already, so we'll try what we got, because I feel like the team that is currently in there actually has the potential to do it. I'm pretty confident in them at this time, but... You know, half of this game is, like, you got to experiment, right? You just keep throwing things at the wall until something sticks. Dia, Bennett, Kazuha, Ayato. It's like a Ayato vape team? I did an Ayato Burgeon team. That one did not work very well. Unfortunately, that one felt really bad. I was really disappointed in that one. Alright, let's get these last couple books and then we'll deep dive. We will deep dive into hell. Hey, look, actually, you know what? If this book farming goes really well, maybe I'll just put together a Xinyan team and just, like, do that instead. Screw the rules. I have Xinyan. The Abyss will never see her coming. I mean, if I had the best build in the world with her, I think she could probably handle it, but... But yeah, this Abyss, I will definitely say, I think my criticism of it is that it stretches you really thin. And not like in like a good, like, interesting way, where it's just like, okay, both sides, like, require the same kind of teams. But you only have so many characters. I think I just missed both of them. Yeah, I absolutely did. Oops. See you. Come into the blender. Ow. I'm gonna heal my characters a little bit. But yeah, both sides feel like, because there's such, like, high power enemies and, like, require so much crowd control, it's like, man, I need two Kazuhas. Sucrose doesn't have enough pull. And, like, I don't have Venti, and it's, ugh. But, like, I like the challenge. I like the idea of, like, constantly having to think out, okay, so what team do I do? Like, how do we build this? Like, what works? What doesn't work? And experimenting and stuff. That's the fun part for me. But when you look at the Abyss, and the answer is kind of obvious, but the answer is not possible because it's like, hey, I need two Kazuhas, that's not good. Can't Skara pull? Not really. I don't think Skara really has much pull to him. His burst might have a smidge of pull. Let me do this way. I'm pretty sure Farazan has more pull than Skara does. But maybe I'm wrong though. I don't use him that much, so I could be mistaken. And there's more pull in his kit than I'm remembering. Okay, I screwed it up again. Stop being alive. There we go.
Now you shall perish.
But yeah, the thing with pull when you're dealing with animo characters is that you need, like, Kazuha has an absurd amount of pull. Same with Venti. They both have, like, this insane amount of pull that they can pull almost anything. Venti's another character I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, because it's like, I know he's super good. And he does, like, open up some opportunities for some cool stuff. Like, I could do a proper air fryer team if I had him. An air fryer is a good team. That's a fun team.
There's no
There we go. we're spinning, and we're spinning. Ow. I'm gonna hit you with my guitar. Alright, I think that... Was that my last run, or do I have one more? I've kind of lost track. I haven't been paying attention that much to what I've been pulling. That was my last one. I've just been pulling. I haven't been paying attention to it. I've been more focused on the chat. Alright, I feel like those runs weren't particularly lucky. I feel like we got, like, what, two gold books? And that was it? Or wait, these are all gold books. Let me be more specific. We got 2 purple books. What resin are you using now? Oh, I broke open, I had a couple of fragile resin. I had a fragile resin and my transient resin. I cracked them open. But that was the last of it. Now it is just time to take stock of what we have. So I know that I'm not going to need blue books anymore, so we're living in purple books now. And our priority stat is probably going to be her normal attack and her burst. So we're going to alternate. So we get these both up to 8 first. Yeah, so they're both at 8 now, meaning that they should be doing some good damage, and then we're going to focus on getting them both to 10, and then we'll get some points into the shield. And now it's time. I hope that disconnect actually yesterday didn't screw things up. I don't think it would. Alright, everyone, it is time to suffer. We'll continue. I don't remember the exact team layout. I got, I think it was the national team on the first half, and then, like, a Burgeon team on the second. Elemental burst damage. That's actually quite good. Like, for Raiden Shogun, that's really good. I think there's generally not a lot of characters that's bad on. Okay, so good start, good start. It's better than 20% attack. I'll say that right now. Oh right, we were on the 3rd floor. I thought we were still on the first. No, I remember now. We were gonna get the last one first.
One with nature. A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help.
Midnight Fantastic. There is no escape. Into the wind.
Alright, this is a bit of a rough start because I forgot what floor I was on.
One with nature.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
The birds call.
By royal decree. Shine down.
Positioning on that was really bad, but... Alright, I'm going to restart this one because I can already tell that like I screwed that up. Remember, health comes first. Immediately starts coughing up a lung. Okay. I honestly don't remember what I had in the second half. I think it's Burgeon. I'm pretty sure it's a Burgeon team. And yeah, I just have to. Now that I got my bearings now, and I realize what floor I'm dealing with, this shouldn't be as bad.
There is no escape.
One with wind and cloud.
Together, throw Baiju,
Now you shall perish.
throw the burst out. Looking good so far.
Taking a turn for the better.
Get everyone's.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
This positioning looks really good. Kind of able to get everything hit at once. Very nice.
Shine down. Wings of darkness.
Oh, that was unfortunate timing. Should we find that?
Wind and cloud. Seems like an emergency.
Torn to oblivion.
The goal is just be hitting both of them at once, and if I can be doing that pretty consistently, we're in good shape. That's a big ask, though, as we've seen with these guys many, many times.
Into the wind.
Will that burst me? It will.
The birds
There is no Inazuma shines eternal.
I had to cut that early.
for the better.
Midnight, fantastic.
Shine down.
Hopefully Water Boy comes over to me.
You shall perish.
Okay. Okay, this is actually could be good. 'Cause he's about to do his big AoE.
There is no escape.
Which means this should kill that.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay, we got some time to work with. Alright. Let me read the chat. I was very focused. So, he can fix Chi-Chi's lungs, but not his? I mean, yeah, that is the lore. Indeed, it seems like an emergency. Very true. Oh, it was this team we were doing. We were doing the Yao Yao one. Oh, yeah, shoot, I remember this one. This team was fun. I like this. I like this team a lot, actually. And yes, he can fix Chi-Chi, but not himself. That's actually, like, part of his superpower. That is actually, like, that is in the lore. That is canon. Alright, so we just gotta beat Mr. Baptist, alright.
I will cleanse you of your sin.
Your sins.
Stay put. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Witness the power of Gawad. Rain outlines your fate. Hey, go away.
Your salvation.
This is gonna be close.
Don't be scared. I'm going in. At the frying pan. Rain cutter. You're up.
Oh man, this is rough.
We go teamwork is trick.
It's gonna be close. It's doable though.
Witness the power of Gawad. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Yeah.
Stay put.
The sad thing is, I think the answer isn't Baiju, or is Baiju. I hate that I've gone this far and we might have to restart, because I'm already feeling what the issue is there. Actually, I did my first story quest today. Really? Whose story quest was it? Was it Venti's? You need 20 seconds more. Yeah, saving 20 seconds is a big ask. Like, I don't know if if execution will save 20 seconds. That's scary. That's a scary thought. So, I am thinking, though, that instead of Yao Yao on that second half, I think it's Baiju. I think that team in particular, with Baiju as, like, taking the helm, is kind of huge. It's about 820, yeah. That's rough. Zhao's. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Zhao's story is pretty cool, actually. I like his story. His story quest is interesting. That's why I proposed Hyper Bloom on the second half. Yeah, I want to, like, my goal is to see if I can pick up both chambers at once. Like, if I can do both in the same run, that would be great, but the thing I'm finding, at least this is just for my personal testing, like from all the runs I did yesterday and the day before, was that Hyper Bloom is not very good on this floor, weirdly enough. Hyper Bloom wasn't cutting it. And I think part of it is because Electro, especially on both the Baptist and the Heralds, is bad. Like, they're not... Electro is weak. But Pyro is really good on both of them. Can you please use this team? I'll think about it. I want to switch this team up. I'll take a look at the first half team, but, like, the second half team, I think I've solved it. I'm very confident in my selection for the second team now. So you know what? I am gonna leave for now. I'm gonna rejig this. I am very confident in the second team, and I'll show you the second team. Yeah, we're gonna abandon the challenge. I know it feels bad, but you don't get this kind of confidence very often. So you would start with Baiju, Bennett, Zhongling, Xinyan. Okay, that is the second half. Now, the first half, this is where we're having issues, too. So, like, the Orion national team has proven to be pretty good. I'll definitely say that the spread team has been really good, but now that Baiju's going to be unavailable, that definitely throws a wrench in things. Try once, my team. Oh. Dia, Bennett, Kazuha, Ayada, or was there a different one? Because if it's the Hyper Bloom one, I'm going to say right now, I'm not going to do Hyper Bloom again. I've tried Hyper Bloom from multiple angles. It feels really bad in this floor. Like, it's actively doesn't work very well. At least with my characters, it doesn't work very well. Second half. What was the second half, team? You have to, I have to dig through the chat again to find it. Nihi Cookie. Zhongling. Please once. Okay. I was really excited with this team. I was super excited to do this one, but alright. I don't mind. I'll give it a shot. The Hee Shincho Cookie Zhongling. So it's like a Virgin Bloom? Hold on, I have to re-equip my cookie if I'm going to do this. Give me a sec. Ayah. Cookie? Cookie, where are you? Cookie, where you at, dog? I must have walked right past her. Cookie, where are you? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. She's right there. One day Sprix will remember Kaya once he's done with Xinyan. Don't worry, he'll get his... Kaya will get his time. If you don't like it, try it once. Yeah, I got you. I'll give it a shot. Like, I don't want to be, like, a negative Nancy. Okay, so she's equipped right now. Or she is good. Layla should be built next. My Layla is built. I just don't use her. Well, mostly built. She's like, she needs a little bit of work, but not too much. Nahihi, Shincho, Cookie, Zhongling. Alright. And for the first half, I'm pretty comfy with the first half team, but... we could try... No, we need... That's the other problem, too. We really need Kazuha. This was another thing, though. Keep this in mind, unit. Was, the reason we were running the teams we were, the way we were, is because of, just, yeah, never mind. I'm losing my mind here. And we'll wrap this one up with, fish. First half, use what you want. No, I won't use what I want. I'll use what I don't want. Take that. Well, I only use her only for the first Cryo Mage. You use only Zhongling in the shield, she won't mess up with the blooms. You see, now that is a huge issue for me right there. When I'm not using, if I'm like purposely not using Zhongling, I'm losing out on a ton of damage, just outright, and that worries me. That worries me a lot, actually, because it's like, Hyper Bloom damage is good, but like, when we're dealing with multiple, like Heralds, that's where the issue starts coming in. But we'll, like I said, I'll give it a shot.
Shined up.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Seems like an emergency. Midnight Phantasm.
Torn to oblivion.
I forgot to Kazuha pull one more time. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna restart that one. I screwed up my rotation. Actually, if you did use that, you didn't want... See, if you did use what you didn't want... Yeah, I know. It's like an oxymoron.
There is no escape. Into the wind.
Alright.
Claws high.
Let's not screw up my rotation this time.
Taking a turn for the better.
Midnight fantastic.
Back to Kazuhu. Pull them together again. There we go.
You shall perish. Ha!
Keeps them together a little bit better, and they die that way. So
Shine down.
One with
pull them
nature.
together. Kazu bursts back up.
Wind and cloud.
Mind the side effects.
Shadow Raven.
Remember, health comes first.
The wind knows
Put them together.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Pull them together.
fallen leaves. Adorn my
A bitter pill to swallow, as you wish me.
Illusion shattered. Ha! Torn to oblivion.
Going to oblivion.
Shine down.
Trying to do this as fast as I can. Oh, that's not good.
the wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Seems like an emergency.
Midnight fantastic.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Alright, not the fastest run I've done, but not bad. Okay, now it's bad.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Now it's really bad. Oh, come on.
By royal decree.
That was terrible. What a horrible, horrible stealth mechanic. Okay, that might screw up my time, but we'll see. You should be able to tell pretty fast if this is going to work. I did put my characters in the wrong order, but... And I'm frozen, really? Okay.
You're toast. Ring cutter.
Oh, come on.
Out of my way. Stand with me. I see everything. Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to rain outlines your
Get through this. You know, it's not optimal, but I just need something.
Let's change tactics.
Oh, I'm getting frozen.
Everyone hold hands. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. I'll settle this.
Alright. No. I'll tell you right now, I'm not feeling that one so much. I get it. I think it can work in some situations, but I'm not comfortable doing solo healer cookie. Go all the way to bait the mages. Yeah, I really want to try my idea that I just had, like the epiphany. I think it's going to be great, and I really want to try this. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with solo healer cookie. Every time I try it, I'm just like, I'm dying. I feel so vulnerable. Bennett and Online Shinja. Now this first half is where things... Anyway, it's okay. At least you tried. I'm willing to give that team another shot, like, in another instance maybe, but like... I'm not vibing with the solo healer cookie at the moment. Too much damage. Too much, I'm frozen, I die. I like having a healer that can, like, I'm not as worried that if I switch to them, they're just going to implode. At least you tired. I am tired, too, though, so, you know. Okay. Let's think about this. Maybe we need to think outside the box. I think it's time we try thinking outside the box. Yes, I think that's going to be the play. Yeah. I think it's time for Kaveh to come out of... I like in the box. No. I think it's time to take Kaveh out of retirement. So we do... Nihihi. Oh, actually, if Shinsho's not available, probably not. That might not work so well. Dang. I thought I had a genius epiphany for a second, then I realized, wait, we don't have... We're missing a character to make this work. If only I had Yelan. Yelan would make this a lot easier. Could do Mono Pyro, maybe, but Bennett's spoken for if I'm doing the team I want. Let's just build that first so I don't like have any like illusions of something happening here that won't happen. The Burgeon team was kind of good. I did like the Burgeon team. Super Bloom is really powerful, but again, the flowers end up being the biggest issue because they're just flying all over the place, and I don't like that. And I want to have Kazuha with me. Could do... Could try like a Sunfire Air Fryer team sort of thing. That could work. This is a difficult situation, ain't it? One good team for the first half could be Fischl, Beidou, Kazuzu, Baiju. Baiju spoken for. Beidou, Fischl, Kokomi, Kazuha for a Taser. I tried the Taser team. I have done the Taser team. It does not feel very good, unfortunately. Its damage is just a little too short. That exact team, I have done that exact team. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that one worked, but it did not work to my what I needed it to. We've determined that Freeze isn't any good. Freeze is too slow. And without Baiju, is there another option? We could do something with Dia. I could do, like... No, Bennett's not available. Dang it. Every time I think of something, it's like, nope, need Bennett. Nope, need someone else. Nope, need Shinsho. Could do something with Lisa. That again brings us to Hyper Bloom, though, which is good. But no, we have a problem then, because to make the Lisa team work the way I want it to make it efficient, it needs Shinsho! I mean, Chi-Chi. I could do something with Chi-Chi, I guess. I think Chi-Chi's damage is just not high enough either, though. And again, Cryo, that might brings its own issues. Scaramucci wants Bennett. Okay. Okay, maybe I can do something with... How about something like that? You're not confident with Ayaka? I am 100% not... I am not confident with Ayaka when there's cryo enemies involved. You could always superconduct. I mean, like, do a physical team? I mean, you know, if... part of me wants to just throw in Xinyan and see if it works, but I'm not quite... I don't think she's quite ready yet. I want to get her as strong as she can before I start doing stupid stuff like that. But yeah, we tried... yesterday, we tried... we were trying Ayaka, and she was hitting for 800 damage on the Cryo Flowers, and we're like, oh, okay, never mind. That's bad. That's really bad. And then I died a little on the inside, in that order. Let's try this, though. I got an idea. Well, it's technically... Isn't it like 3 Cryo Flowers? Because it's 2 in one wave and then 1 in the other? Her burst can destroy them. Trust me, I tried it. I did it with a freeze team. It did not kill them. With a full Shenhe combo, didn't kill them. Brought them down to, like, a third of their health. So, like, they were down I did 2/3 of their health. I'm like, oh, okay, that's bad. And also, if the freeze runs out for even a second, they fly. They just get launched. Alright, well, let's see the new cards, at least. So, we'll try this. I have an idea. And I've already screwed this up slightly, but it's fine.
Hold the line.
One with
Bring it
nature.
together.
Clouds high. The birds supporting fire. Check this out.
Hey,
Oh, actually, no. I need to get out of here. I don't believe it. Believe it or don't, that's what happened. Anyone who was here yesterday that saw it, they can vouch. They saw that, and they were like, and they were all probably having the same reaction I did. They're like, oh, I see. Hold on, I need to re-equip my Toma. Thomas the tank. I really wish I had more of these. Epiphany is hitting me. No, I want him to have Moonpiercer. I want the... Yeah, I want Moonpiercer. I want to stack Elemental Mastery. I don't want to have crit rate. Thomas, you require many things. Also, I want him to have just a smidge more. I know I should be saving these, but I just need him to have a little bit more energy recharge. Just a little bit, and if it costs me some 5-star artifacts... That is the price you pay for progress, you know? I could, but I see. I see how it is. This is not a good use of artifacts. I should not be doing this, but this is desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? Defense, sure, whatever. EM. And actually, I can grab my Gilded Boots. There we go. So that sets us at a whopping 619 Elemental Mastery, which is decent. And a 161 ER. So hopefully that is enough. Abandon challenge because I have to remake the team or the artifact change won't count. So, the team... How is the best way of doing this? I hate it, but I think it has to be... No. Nihihi. No. Coco? Nihihi. Thomas. This seems fine. That seems fine, because then I get the pull earlier if I do it that way. I mean, second half will be by Juju. Better have a Favonius and EM Sands because of the extra particles. Maybe I don't have EM Sands on that set, though. I'm pretty light on EM Sands, so I have to just make do with what I got. Though, on the note of Favonius Lance, I actually am thinking, actually, you know what, no, forget Fav Lance for a second. We're going to put this aside. We're going to give her the catch for a little bit. Yeah, Fav has the particle generation, but the energy recharge on this thing, plus the extra damage, I think this is going to be cracked. We're here to do damages. Alright, so Coco Fish, Kazoo, Nahihi, Thomas. Second half. Now finally ready to go. We've fixed everything. Baijuju, Benny Boy, Zhongling, Shincha. Also, truth be told, in an ideal world, probably the best way of setting up my Toma wouldn't even just be EM Sands. It would probably be Favonius Lance and ER Sands still, because I give up damage, but I think that the energy recharge on him is really huge. Especially when you don't have a battery for him, like a Bennett or someone else to that can generate pyro particles.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everyone hold hands.
Here's Becca.
Billowing surge. Let's move it. Hey,
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Gonna wait for a couple seconds to bring them together again.
One with nature.
rest and rebuild.
Yeah, pretty good though, huh?
The wind knows me. As one with
not bad.
wind and cloud.
Make yourself
I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That isn't bad.
Check this out. Here's Becca.
Torrent, bring refuge.
One with nature.
Let's make her a little.
Don't get too close.
Ooh, there we go.
Got you covered.
Covenant of the Deep.
So I will say straight up, that was one of my fastest runs on that floor. I think that team's good. I'm confident with that team right now. That team seems perfect. If this team holds up the way I think it will, it means we've solved this. And if we've solved the Abyss, we've won. I'm just saying words now. Okay, let's do it. Stop stalling. Please work.
Mind the side.
Everybody stand back.
Getting frozen is bad.
Toast. Boba, get.
Witness the power of Gawad. Rain outlines your fate.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Right hand, it's
Okay, not perfect, but not
Let
bad.
me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain out.
the statue was stealing.
Very chaotic, but if they would group up a little better, that would make this a lot better. But
Going in. Let's light it up. Boba, get them.
oh,
You're toast.
Rain cutter. No, my...
Seems like an emergency.
okay. Other than the grouping problem we're clearly having, this seems very doable.
Right hand, no.
Okay.
I know everything.
So right off the hop, that looked really, really good. Damage really high. Mulches through the shields. Energy is not perfect. Which does make me think I might restart and give her the Fav Lance anyway, just to get that little bit extra. Otherwise, I have to get an extra Bennett swing every round, which is fine. It's not too bad. But if the Fav Lance can shore up that difference, it might just make sense just to use it. But in the meantime, I think we have something here. Now it's just right now it's just execution. If we can execute this correctly,
Hold the line.
should be an easy win.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds
I see everything.
supporting fire. Check this out.
Oh, I didn't do a full... Oh, okay, no, I got it.
Growl, growl, growl.
Fire it up. I got you covered. One with nature.
Torrent, bring refuge.
So how you guys liking Cocoa Fish Virgin? This team seems so good so far.
Revive.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let's make her a little.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Billowing surge. Allow me.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Hey,
Fire it up. Here's back.
Weird little bit of energy stuff at the end there. Very strange.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Alright, first half I am so confident on now. That is the best team we've put together so far. Cocoa Fish Virgin. Are you all I hope you're all taking notes. There will be a test at the end. Alright, what if... You know, someone suggested just running back and having them teleport to you. That probably would have been so much smarter than doing whatever I've been doing.
I'm going in.
I don't know why I didn't think of that until someone mentioned it.
Eat this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines.
Taking a turn for the better.
I mean, this jerk manages to teleport far away anyway and ruin my day, but, you know.
The doctor will see you.
And then this actually puts me right next to where I need to be anyway. Yeah.
Let's light it up.
You're toast.
Let me leave you a burst. Know my sword. Rain outlines.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
This also gives me another two really powerful healers on this side, which is just I feel safe, and that's important. Being able to feel safe is nice.
Going in. Nice and spicy.
Again, these guys just don't like
Gonna hurt in
grouping
the
up.
morning.
Eat this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain out.
The doctor will see you.
And I'm frozen, and I'm bouncing, and oh dear.
Not my glasses.
And I'm frozen. Oh my god.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, they're just not grouping.
Get them.
Damage is there. I'm gonna do a restart though. I need that little bit of extra. In fact, I'm gonna go even further beyond just giving Zhongling just that little bit of extra boost. Yeah. All right, Zhongling, you're gonna be borrowing some stuff for a little bit. This one is actually better. Alright, we're gonna keep her on Fav Lance, but do I have the material? Oh, of course. I was thinking maybe I could get it to 90 to get that little bit of extra recharge, but it seemed that is not the case. Let's see if I have a crit rate hat that has that better energy recharge. I do, actually. It's on Jean. I also have this sick piece. Oh my god. Yeah, use that one. Wait, my energy recharge just go down? 15... What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, of course it went down, because I'm not using this. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll try it with Fav Lance. Again, I wish I had the materials, but I just spent all my resin on getting materials for Xinyan, so... Well, It's the price you pay for progress, I suppose. But anything to smooth out this rotation, that's kind of the goal. If I can smooth the rotation out, hopefully that'll make up the difference, but... So yes, Team A is Coco Fish, Kazoo, Nahihi, and Thomas the Tank Engine. Baiju, Bennett Zhongling. Yeah, if it wasn't, if I don't do Baiju, is there another, like, Dendro character that could do this? Like, Nahida, obviously. Nahida be better? Actually, I think the correct choice would actually be Alhaitham if I had him, but I do not own Alhaitham, which means I am SOL. So. I've kind of determined that if we get the star here, we get the star on the 3rd floor as well, because this floor is, I'd actually say, a little bit harder than the 3rd, but not by much. I'm gonna restart that. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. I just kind of walked up to them like, what am I doing? My brain turned off.
The wind knows them. As one with wind and cloud.
Everyone hold in.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Covenant of the Deep.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Rest and rebuild.
Into the wind.
Pretty good so far. Yeah, very good, in fact.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my... I got you covered.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Alright. I'm good.
Allow me. Committed to memory.
Don't get too close.
Oh, this is bad.
Supporting fire.
Billowing
Yeah,
surge.
that should fix it. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I'm feeling it. Run away. Let them come to me.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I'm going in.
Positioning looks good.
Let me weave you a verse.
Remember, health comes first. Yeah.
The doctor will see you.
Yeah.
Bow before the abyss. No.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand out of the frying pan into the fire.
Even with that. Maybe it's because I'm not critting, but...
Rain cutter.
Seems like an emergency.
I might have to switch back to the other weapon now that I'm thinking about it. I just had an epiphany. I can't crit the shields. Which means Fab Lance can't generate particles.
This is nothing.
Uh-oh. Break the shield, break the shield, break the frozen, break the freeze. Stop being frozen, stop being frozen.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light nice and spicy.
Okay, no, that was good, that was good.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
Okay. Good.
Mind the side effects.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Let's light it lighter than ever. You're toast.
Okay, we just don't use Baiju anymore. Or we don't use, what's his name?
Remember, health
Shin-
comes
Shinjo.
first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Come on. Come on. Oh, no! It's so close. Look at that. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna switch back to the catch. I realized the problem, and I'm gonna address it immediately. We can't crit shields, which means Fab Lance is not working as intended. So just having a little bit of extra energy recharge might just be better. Is there anywhere I could pick up a better piece? I don't think so. Not really. I mean, this is probably my best energy recharge piece that has any meaningful damage on it. I mean, I could give her just this piece just for some monster damage, but that doesn't really help my cause, does it? So it's 12.3. This lets me do more damage. This, yeah, I'll stick with the energy recharge. Yeah, all right. 266.3, 45 over 114, but I want more damage. Okay, this is actually a tough call. All right, I'm gonna go with it. I'm locking in. I've locked in. Yes, this is in fact my final answer. Yes, I will abandon challenge because I have to rebuild the teams again for like the umpteenth bajillionth time. I'm feeling really good about this, though. Right now, it's not about rebuilding teams, it's just about making minor adjustments, and that feels pretty good. Whomst the hell are you? Hi, Cloudy. I'm sorry, now's a bad time. I don't know who Cloudy is, but now's not the time. Who's my last slot again? Thomas, right. I completely forgot what I was doing for a second there. My mind became cloudy. By Juju. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. The only other adjustments I could possibly make would be to maybe get some extra damage on Shincho. Like, just rearrange my artifacts for him a little better, but I don't think that'll be necessary. I think any difference I make for him will be pretty minuscule, unfortunately.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Hey!
Here's Becca! Fire it up!
Covenants of the deep!
Into the wind. Supporting fire! One with nature.
Allow me!
They're going underground just a little too much, and it's getting to be an issue.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, my rotation got screwed up because of that.
I see everything!
Now, really?
Check this out. Here's Becca.
Hopefully this isn't making a major difference, but...
Hold the line!
Okay.
One with nature.
Wait.
This may hurt a little.
Don't get too close.
They didn't group up the way I wanted them to. I'm gonna restart that one. That was bad. That was just bad execution on my part. Mostly bad execution, slightly bad luck.
Rusty, read it!
Into the wind. Falling leaves. Adorn my night. I got you covered.
Torrent, bring refuge!
Here's Becca.
Wait for it, get them together again.
Wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Hey!
Check this out. I got you covered.
Covenants of the deep!
Alright, looking okay. Better than the last one, that's for sure.
The wind knows me. Fire it up. Here's Becca. Wind strategy.
Billowing surge! Allow me!
Now that one took a long. That was a lot longer actually. That was like a 10-second difference. What did I do different? You know what it is? I think I'm trying too hard to get the extra jellyfish in, and I think it's costing me time. Thought process being, if I get the extra jellyfish out, I might be able to get Toma's burst up a little easier, but it doesn't seem to be making a difference. Other than costing me time. And, hey Brick, how's it going? Button mashing is going well. My controller may never forgive me, but it's coming together.
Seems like an emergency.
Everybody stand back! Pip, into the fire! Hey, yeah!
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
That was good. Good start. I think I saved some time there.
Mind the side effect.
Going in! Let's light it nice and spicy! You're toast!
It would seem that my adjustment that I made was the correct choice.
The doctor was seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
Get some shields going. Oh my god.
Everybody stand back! At the frying pan, into the boat!
Rain cutter. Body and no, my sword. Rain out.
Okay, so Shincho's done. I just did not get frozen a million times.
Going in! Let's light it up!
Oh god, I keep running out of stamina. That's the Hydro guy doing it, I'm pretty sure. Or that's the Cryo guy does that. Switch characters, please! No, this is a wash. Yeah. That was, again, doable. So this is definitely the solution. We've gotten the answer. It's just execution. And that's where I'm struggling. I just have to do it right. I can save up to 10 seconds on the first half, which would give me an extra 10 seconds there, which is good. And that's going to be important. And then beyond that, it's just... I just got to do it right.
Hold the line!
One with nature.
I see everything!
Supporting fire. Check this out.
Oh, I didn't Kazu burst. That's going to cost me time. I don't know what I was doing there. I think my brain just turned off again.
Rest and rebuild!
Into the wind.
Everyone hold hands!
Okay,
Fire it up. I got you covered.
looking okay.
Covenants of the deep! Let's move out.
The jellyfish was in good positioning actually there too as an added benefit.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Minute to minute!
Check this out. Here's backup.
So we do the jellyfish here instead. We'll save the burst for the last wave, see if that helps. I think it will.
Into the wind.
This may turn a little.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Tori, bring refuge! Let's move out.
8 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Hey, it's Azel. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That's a good team. I think so. Midnight. I think this team is stellar. The second half, I'm like, it's good. It's definitely very good, but it's weirdly enough the weaker of the two. The question was asked. Baiju, you're looking a little, yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Mind the side effect.
Teamwork is dreamwork! You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Let me weave you a burst.
Oh, I'm pushing them apart by
An
accident.
emergency.
The doctor was seeing.
So I should actually be popping my Baiju burst on this first wave. I think that's the correct choice. That actually was really smooth last time.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Go in! Eat this! At the right hand!
Witness the power of the wild.
Remember, help comes first.
Okay. I don't like that Mr. Hydro Man is, or, yeah, Hydro Guy is living on his own little island right now, but...
Everybody stand back! Let's light nice and spicy! Hey,
Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind, rain, outline, your fate.
Okay. Now it's the Baiju show. Okay, I am getting... Baiju, can you stop going for the cryo guy? Go for the... Thank you.
going in! I'm the frying pan!
And we're getting frozen over and over again.
This is nothing. Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
You're toast!
Yeah, every freeze that I get hit with is just ruins it. Let's see how much time I have to save. Maybe 10 seconds if I was like going ham. Oh man, this team is a little also if Raiden and Scar are both puppets, they don't need to breathe. That is true, they don't. You can actually test that in if you go to Dragon Spine, they don't breathe. You can see it. Tivat has its own laws. It's true. Then why do they huff and puff when they claim it's with them? To blend in? I don't know. My favorite... Oh, God. I'm really having a bad day right now. My favorite teacher hates me because I failed her. And my mom is mad, and my dad is just doing work, and I'm having a headache, and I don't know what to do to help. Well, just start with taking a deep breath. You know, just take things slow. Don't panic. Things will get better. I don't think your teacher hates you. I'm going to guarantee it, in fact. I think your teacher might be a little annoyed if you did something bad or if you didn't, like, you know, weren't up to snuff for something. Might be a little annoyed, but, you know, just keep doing better, right? You know, do a little better next time. And if you really think that they're mad at you, you know, you can, I don't know, just... How do I put this? I know it's hard to just not worry. And my breathing is just bleh. If you have a chance, maybe go outside and get some fresh air. You know, open a window or something even. Just some fresh air. She actually hates me now. Well, from my experience, I don't think teachers really hate their students. They might have students that, like, annoy them a little bit, but I don't think they really hate. Hate's a strong word. It's night. Well, it's up. Oh. Best advice, the best thing I can say to that situation is that things usually look better, you know, in the morning, and you can, like, reassess things and, like, think about it. And it's gonna be okay. Like I said, I don't think your teacher hates you. I truly believe it's gonna be okay.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Check this out. Here's backup.
In the meantime, best thing I can do, the only thing I can do, is try to put on a half-decent show here and try to make a good stream for y'all.
The wind knows me. I got you covered.
Billowing surge!
And let's just, let's keep this momentum going. Ooh, good position. Very good position.
Into the wind. The fallen leaves adorn my... Supporting fire.
Allow me!
Alright, I did find that saving the burst for the last wave was the correct play.
The wind knows me.
So let's stick with what works. Oh, that's not good though. Somehow he got a lot less energy, and I don't know how.
Commit to memory!
I got you covered.
Weirdly enough, didn't make that big of a difference, I don't think, except one of them went invisible on me, in which case I am... That probably screwed me.
Wind strike.
Oh, I lost a lot of seconds. I've been depressed for 2 years. It's never okay, but your streams make it much better. Well, I'm glad I can help with that. But that being said, you know, I've gone through some low points in my life too. You know, I have my own battles with depression and anxiety and all kinds of problems, but I've been around for a long time. I'm a bit of an old man now. And I'll say it gets better. It does get better. You just have to keep on doing your best, be the best you can be, and just don't let the world drag you down.
It's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again.
Baiju, I
Nothing to worry about.
Baiju, I appreciate your input, but let me just say that it's gonna be okay. When I was growing up, that was something I didn't hear very much. I didn't have people telling me. And you know what? I think, you know, you're a young dude. I'm gonna let you know right now. This is something I needed to hear when I was younger. It's gonna be okay. You'll get through this. And you just need to do whatever you need to do to help yourself feel better. Whether that's watching a stream, playing a video game, reading a book, just finding whatever mechanisms you can to cope and do and feel better about yourself. So just hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Now, on a lighter note, I have some Abyss Mages to deal with.
Seems like an emergency.
Everybody stand back!
And there's all that awful noise outside my window again.
Rain cutter.
Alright, not a perfect start, but not bad.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my soul.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
A bitter pill.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines her.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! The doctor will see you!
I hate that these guys just want to stay at a range, you know? Very irritating. Oh, if I didn't lose all that time on that first floor, oh my god, I would have had this one. This probably would have been it. Oh, that sucks.
Some doctor.
Yeah, there's some jackass next door right now nearby that's like just revving their engine of their car, and I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but it's very, very annoying. Genshin Impact is making it better. My mom and dad family does not love me. Anyway, I'm getting a Miko. I think your family does love you to some... Like, sometimes it might feel like it. Families have a weird way of showing love, but I think they care for you at least. I can vouch for that, Sprix 100%, but I might lose my 50-50. I hope you don't. I hope you don't lose your 50-50. I hope you get it. I believe in you. And I apologize for any delays I have responding to the chat. It's like I'm so laser focused on trying to execute this perfectly. And then I look over at the chat and I'm like, oh my god, chat's been going crazy.
Hold the line!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
I see everything!
Supporting fire. Check this out. The wind knows it.
Hey!
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Torrent, bring refuge!
I probably could have snuck in one more, yeah, I could have snuck in a Kazuha skill there. That's fine. Not a meaningful difference.
Rust and leave it! Let's save her a little.
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Roll.
Fire it up!
Covenant of the deep. Allow me.
I got you covered!
Okay, not bad. Good timing. Okay. All the puzzle pieces are coming together. We've totally got this solved, alright? They come to me.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Boba, get the...
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Super fast. Hell yeah. That's what we want to be seeing. I'd rather not be fighting them in the middle. I want to try to get them into the corner. I just don't know a good way of doing it, honestly.
Into the fire.
Okay, that's bad. I want to get back into the Bennett burst for the snapshot.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, Hydro guy living off in his own little island right now. I don't like that. Or not Hydro, sorry, that's Cryo. They look so similar.
Everybody stand back. Nice.
Stop cosplaying as a ranged character, please.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, other than getting knocked around and then moving around too much, this looks doable. I'm out of stamina and I can't move. Hate to see it, but this is it. Please, please, burst. Okay, I got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. We can do this, we can do it.
Light it up.
Create more blooms and pray. Oh, it's not happening. Oh. Not even close that time, man. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes it feels like, oh, it's so close and they're dropping so fast, and then sometimes it's like, no, they're not taking damage. The shields aren't even close to popping. Oh, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Let's move out.
It feels so random. That's the scary part. It feels random. Because every time I do it, it seems to happen completely differently.
I see everything.
Supporting fire! Don't get too close!
And that's not good. We don't want that.
Birds come! One with nature.
Everyone hold hands.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Billowing surge. Allow me.
Okay, positioning here really sucks, but it did go fast enough.
Into the wind.
Committed to memory.
Don't get too close. I got you covered. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Fire it up.
Trying this rotation just a smidge differently this time. Seeing if it matters.
Roll.
And it almost did, but... Really? Toma, come on!
Of the deep.
What was that?
Rest and rebuild.
What was that energy? Okay, if it's at 35, I'll go for it. If it's less than 35, I probably won't. Yeah, we're trying. Boo! This is so satisfying. Ugh. I'm not satisfied. I'm losing my mind here. The energy recharge issues are killing me because it's like the first like 3 rotations are perfect, and then the last rotation doesn't work.
Allow me.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Hey.
I got you covered.
Let's move out.
Wait a second. Pull them together.
One with nature. Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Wait a second. Get them all together again.
The wind knows me.
Billowing surge.
begun. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Let's stay free a little.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Gotta get that burden damage in. Looking good.
The wind knows me.
Commit to memory.
Supporting fire.
That one worked out.
Up the deep.
I don't know why. Though it took longer too, so that's... Nope, I don't understand. Okay, good enough. You sound different. You sound like a British man. If he was drunk and saying, oh, like no joke. That is very specific. No, you might be hearing my voice sounding a little off because I did not sleep very much last night, and I'm still kind of tired. I haven't quite woken up entirely yet. I've been sipping on my, my caffeine, but can confirm, oh my goodness, can't confirm that, Ayaka on cryo shields doesn't work well, but you can confirm that. Okay, Ayako. I see how it is. Okay, before I start this, I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back. Much better. I have returned. Okay, so I went to play football, and a thing happened. My friend tried wearing a princess dress, but he's a boy, and then his teenager saw this, and everyone, oh my goodness, been left to your own devices. Got so mad, started hitting his. Oh my god, what the heck are you talking about?
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause
Man,
and appreciate the wondrous scenery
strange stuff,
along the
say.
way.
Strange stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna just put that aside for now, and I'm gonna focus on seeing if we can get this done.
Taking a turn for the better.
Okay, this looks good.
You're toast.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Okay, I did screw that up a little bit, positioning-wise, so hopefully that doesn't make a huge difference. Okay, what happens if they all come to me here?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Boba, get them.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Finding the biggest issue is keeping them together, right? So what if we just wedge them into a corner and see if that works?
Going in.
Why do they never miss? Into the fire.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
This is nothing.
Okay, other than getting constantly knocked around, this seems doable, but not...
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an
Put the
emergency.
shield up, that'll help a lot, actually, I think.
Let's light it up!
Okay. No. Oh, look at how close this is, though. Like, God dang it. You can survive, almost. Oh, man. Alright, just gotta keep doing this. We're just gotta get the execution down perfectly, and then it'll happen. And then we'll all have a great sense of relief. God, I just want to be done with this. It's all for 50 Primo Gems. I don't need this. I could live without 50 Primo Gems. I'd be fine with that. But you know what? I'm insane. I'm not gonna let this game beat me.
One with nature.
A couple seconds there.
The wind knows me.
Not about to sit here and have the game be all like, nah, you lose. I'm not gonna be beaten by a video game. I'm better than that. Okay, they split up in a weird way. Not thrilled about that, but it should be fine.
Into the wind.
Everyone okay?
Check this out. Here's backup. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Let's move out.
Okay, save the burst for the last one.
The wind knows me.
Grow.
I got you.
That actually worked out really well.
Billowing surge.
Time looks good.
Allow me.
It's still a little slow, but slower than it has been at least. Yeah, I lost a little bit of time on the flowers splitting up awkwardly, but not so bad.
Remember, health comes first.
Going in.
Okay, so far, good start.
Toast. Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Guvon.
Okay, still managed to get frozen, which sucks, but decent opener. The plan of just letting them come to me in the corner worked out decently well. So let's take advantage of that again. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, other than that, that's not great, but that's fine.
Let me weave you a burst. Rain outlines.
Okay, don't like you living off in no man's land all by yourself.
Mine. This is nothing. Taking a turn for the better.
Okay. Break the frost. Break the sheet. Okay. Everything got really out of whack there because of the freeze.
Everybody stand back. Let's at the frying pan into the fire. Yours too.
Rain cutter. No, my soul.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. Good transition. Good transitional phase. Other than that freeze was really long. What the heck? Why was that freeze so long?
This is nothing.
Baiju, go after the Hydro guy, please. This is the one thing. This is why I bring you for this. Come on,
I can't fly.
Baiju! No! It's okay. Baijuju, you were supposed to go after the Hydro guy, and he was all like, I'm gonna poke the Cryo guy, and it's like, no, you're right next to the Hydro guy, poke Cryo guy. Baiju, please. Moments like this that makes you just wish that this game had a lock-on feature. The auto lock-on's usually very good, but the one time that it isn't usually is detrimental.
Hold the line.
One with nature.
I see.
Like when it's good, it's fine. When it's bad, it's really
Fire
bad.
it up. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
That was a mistake.
Let's move out.
Check this out.
Okay, I definitely did that really badly. It's fine. Okay, no, that wasn't fine. That was really bad. Ew, I don't know what I was thinking on that one. I think my brain just had a internal shutdown. Just like, then shutting down. Booting back up. And we're back. We got this.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Suffer as I
Got
do.
you covered. Fire it up.
Okay, I know you think that guy seems to think he's special and that he gets to hide from me. He does not.
Check this out.
Alright, Thomas's burst came up really nice there.
Here's
Good.
backup.
Let me wait a second.
The wind
Pull them
knows
together.
Torrent, bring refuge!
Not bad.
Hold the line!
into the wind. Clouds high. The birds supporting fire.
Let's move it.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Allow me.
Don't get too close.
This way, Prelude.
Ooh, that was way bad.
One with nature.
Oh.
Here's backup. Check this.
No, that wasn't that bad, actually. What? That felt bad, but that time was good. Hold on. Oh, that was weird. Huh. Okay. Cool. Come together.
Remember,
right
help comes
now.
first.
Over
Mine
me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
Let me read you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines.
Very good. Come to me.
Everybody stand back. Into the fire.
Rain cutter. Body and
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
I think one of them... Oh, they're all on top of each other. This is great. This is actually really good. Two of them are phase transition. Good.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's line it up. Get them.
I let my guard down. Let me read you a verse.
Doing this just to get the damage reduction.
Can adapt to with speed.
Gotta get my burst back up. I need a shield. Okay, careful. And oh god, the increase on. Oh no, 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 no! Bad. Burst, burst.
Mind the side of
Oh, getting dragged around like that is so bad.
Remember, help comes first.
I lost so much time to being moved around because it's a combination of enemies here, right? One increases your cooldowns, and one of them drains your stamina. So your cooldowns are longer, and your stamina's gone. So normally you dodge around to try to stall for your cooldowns, but you can't do that because your stamina's gone. So, this is where the luck comes in, right? How much are they moving around? And more importantly, how much are they pushing me?
Hold the line.
As one with wind and cloud. Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Alright.
Into the wind.
Everyone okay?
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Rest and rebuild.
That worked out really well.
Clouds high. The birds come.
This way, Prelude.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Billowing surge.
Just fire everything. That was some weird positioning on my part. I got like stuck in the middle of them there. Kind of cool though. I think that worked out in my favor.
One with nature. Don't get too close.
Sharing my knowledge.
See if this helps.
Committed to
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn supporting fire.
Covenant of the Deep.
It's not perfect, but it's okay. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, restart, I guess. That was, I thought it died, but apparently it turned invisible and healed, I guess, because it had a bunch of health left still? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, I guess. That's fine. It's okay. The struggle. All aboard the struggle bus, everyone. There's no brakes on the struggle bus, unfortunately, so we live here now. We live on the struggle bus.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
Hello? You have a lot of health left for some reason.
Allow me.
One with nature.
Everyone hold hands.
Check this out. I got you covered.
I think one of them went unmarked. Oh, no, I got them all. Okay, good. For a second, it looked like one of them was unmarked, and I was not happy about that.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
This may hurt a little.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Hold the line.
Okay. Nice.
The wind knows me. Check this out.
Covenant of the Deep.
Wind strike.
Committed to memory. Okay, battle.
As one with wind and cloud. Don't get too close. Here's backup.
And they all turned invisible. Man, what is going on with my cooldowns now? This is brutal. I claim front seat. Yep. Welcome to the front seat of the struggle bus. Am I doing something different? Has anyone noticed me doing something different that would like make my energy be totally out of whack? You know what? No. I was gonna make a change, but I realized no, that doesn't work. Like, oh, I could put Favlance on Toma. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I'd have to put crit on him then, and I don't have crit rate. Because he's stacking EM right now. And I just don't think that would be worth it.
Allow me.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Supporting fire. Check this out. Into the wind.
Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Hey,
Don't get too close. Here's back.
Okay.
Into the wind.
grow.
Fire it up.
Okay, that time his burst was up even faster. I do not understand what's going on with this sometimes.
Billowing surge.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Allow me. This may turn a little.
Here's backup.
Torrent, bring refuge.
That one was really good. Good, cause I'm driving. Oh no, you ain't. I am in the driver's seat right now. I am King Struggle. I am Lord of the Struggle. Behold, bask in my struggling glory. Oh god, my bones. My bones are breaking. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, teleport to me in a timely manner, please and thank you. Good.
Seems like an emergency.
Ridiculous. I'm going in. Let's light it up. You're toast.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, not a perfect start, but not a bad one either. It was like about average. He comes to me.
Mine. Taking a turn for the better.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Boba, get them. Eat this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Ridiculous scene.
I'm being shoved into a corner here, but honestly, this is kind of working in my favor.
Everybody stand back.
Well, almost working in my favor.
To swallow.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Ring cutter. No, my
There we go. No! What? I was mashing the button to switch to Baiju, and it just wouldn't do it. I'm so sad. I think that would have been it. That was actually 100% it, wasn't it? That was it. Oh, wow. Oh my god, no. Yeah. I'm gonna jump out of the window of the bus. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. Oh. So, that was good. Other than the fact that it wouldn't let me switch to Baiju because I was getting pushed around too much. Which is a mechanical problem. I don't think that was like... I don't know if I could have done anything about that. I feel like that was a game problem. So, I couldn't switch to Baiju. So I couldn't get my shield up. So I couldn't do damage. And I lost like several seconds on that. And then I also lost a character, which just means there's no point continuing. Because I do want to take this team to floor Chamber 3 as well, because I think Chamber 3 is where this team's going to also shine. I think it's going to... They're going to get it done.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everyone help me.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Let's move up. Billowing surge.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Check this out. Here's backup. The wind knows me.
Hold them together.
Allow me.
Into the
Very
wind.
good.
Clouds high. The birds. Fire it up. I got you covered.
Covenant of the deep.
One with nature.
Committed to memory.
Don't get too close.
Ground.
Supporting fire.
Holy hell, that was fast! Sorry for the big reaction there, but damn, that was fast! I shaved like almost 20 seconds off. Like, that was 10 seconds off my best and like 20 seconds off my average. Oh my god! That was nuts. I feel like Scar dived. He would just crash it on drived, he would just crash it on purpose. Yeah, probably. Or reveal as soon as he started up the bus, he'd be like, yeah, I don't know how to drive. Okay, wow. Alright, we have, there's a lot of potential here. If there's any run that's going to be it, it's going to be this one.
Emergency. Mind the side effects.
Going in.
So we gotta just play this. We gotta play this perfectly.
At the frying pan.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, bring him back.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Come on. Right into the corner. Let's go. That's what we wanted. Yep. This is, except for the freezing part, we don't want that.
Mind the side effects.
Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
See, the Hydro guy is more ranged than the other two. The other two like staying in melee. Okay, you're a cryo guy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Into the fire.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay.
Everybody stand back.
Can we please focus the cryo one because he's the one that's gotta like I need to deal with. Please stop juggling me. Oh my
An
god.
emergency.
Let's light it. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Stop freezing me, please!
Nice and spicy.
Man, my cooldown is too long. I can't do anything. It's over.
Not my glasses.
I got juggled. That was such an incredible run. It was incredible. And then it just didn't matter because they just moved too much. I have to kill the Hydro one first. That cooldown increase is too much. It's a death sentence. It just doesn't matter at that point. It's like, yeah, my cooldowns have been extended. It's over. The stamina sucks too, but because I'm so low on stamina, I can't even dodge the Hydro one, which is my normal solution. I can just dodge them out and then just poke them when I need to. I can stun them out even. It just doesn't matter. Because cooldowns are extended, I can't get my bursts up, I can't get my skill up, I can't get my shields up. It just, you die. And then you just lose because it's just a vicious cycle of not being able to attack. Because you're just frozen.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... I got you covered. Fire it up. Into the wind.
Billowing surge. Hold the line.
One with nature.
Hey,
Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Clouds high. The birds... Into the wind.
this may turn over.
Check this out.
Allow me.
I got you covered.
Torrent, bring refuge. Let's move out. Roll.
Don't get too close.
Hold the line. Yeah, this may turn a little.
Fallen leaves. Adorn...
No! Wrong burst! Hate to see it. Not bad. The problem, and I think I know why I don't like this Abyss cycle. I think it's the same problem I had with the other one. It doesn't feel like a puzzle. The other Abysses often can feel like a puzzle. How do I solve this with the characters I have? And it's always been solvable with the characters you have. But this one feels like it's so narrow on what you can do. And it was the same thing with the last one, because there's way too many shields. All of this Abyss, half of this Abyss, or 2/3 of this Abyss, is just, how do I deal with the shield? And that just leads to like, okay, there means there's now a correct answer. There is a, it's not a puzzle, there is just an answer. Or rather, there's not multiple pieces or solutions to this puzzle, now there's just a single answer. Baiju, stop coughing.
Oh, it's just some chronic problem I have flaring up. Remember, health comes first.
Pop it early this time, see if that helps.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Mind the side effects.
Alright, need them to come to me. Cryo guy, Hydro guy, I want you to... Frankly, I want them all to stay in the corner, but...
Everybody stand
They seem to have different ideas about doing that.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stop freezing me!
Rain outlines your fate.
Taking a turn for the better.
It was one of the cryo guys I've not taken like any damage, but you know what? Maybe this is okay.
Going in! Let's light it up! Nice and spicy!
Now let's just hope that the residual damage can get them to phase transition. No, no, no. Baiju died off field. You're kidding me.
Witness the power.
Just out of curiosity, let's see how close I would have been.
Rain outlines your
Even without Baiju. I wouldn't have been. Okay. They don't want to stay in melee range sometimes, and if that's the case, you just lose that too, so yeah. Now serving struggle sandwiches to all aboard the struggle bus. Struggle sauce sold separately.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Everyone hold hands!
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Billowing surge!
Into the wind.
I see everything!
Supporting fire.
Hold the line! Torrent, bring refuge!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Round.
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Wind strike.
Rust and revisit!
Into the wind. Check this out.
Billowing surge! Committed to memory!
Fallen leaves. Adornment.
Okay.
Fire.
I think one of them turned invisible, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's a wash. I don't like sandwiches. Too bad! How do you not like sandwiches? Who can honestly say they don't like sandwiches? That literally makes no sense. A sandwich could be anything. If you put 2 slices of pizza on top of each other, I don't know how to tell you this, they're a sandwich. You take some chocolate, put some ice cream in the middle, that's a sandwich. Don't like sandwiches. Don't come at me with that. Don't turn this stream into a house of lies. The bread. Just use lettuce. Replace the bread with lettuce. It's also a sandwich. It doesn't have to be bread. You ever heard of the... KFC had that thing called the Double Down, which was just replace the bread with 2 pieces of chicken.
One with nature.
Everyone hold hands!
Here's backup. As one with wind and cloud.
Torrent, bring refuge!
No. Well said.
The wind knows me.
I see everything!
I got you covered.
Yeah, there's all kinds of sandwiches, right? Like you can argue that there's a lot of things that are sandwiches
Into the wind.
that don't even have bread involved in it.
Fire it up. Here's backup. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Move! I was getting stuck on the debris.
Everyone hold hands!
Don't get too close.
Covenant of the Deep!
Supporting fire.
No! Oh god, the knockback there might kill me. Oh, there's go. That's a Panzerotti. Panzerottis are great. It's like this, you know, on the note of sandwiches, like, ask yourself this question. How many pizzas can you stack on top of each other before they just become lasagna? I want you to think about that, Aika. I want you to think about that question. I want it to haunt you at night like it haunts me. I don't like pizza. Oh my god. Now you're just lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. As soon as someone says they don't like pizza, I'm like, you're being contrarian right now on purpose, aren't you? You're trying to pick a fight. Don't like pizza. If I'm gonna ban someone for something, it's like, I don't like pizza, banned.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Everybody stand back!
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Yeah, this was not the best run so far. Okay, let's see if I can get them all into the same corner now.
Going in! Let's light it up! Get the
First, switch. Oh, it wouldn't let me switch the Shinsho because of the ramp. What the hell is that? I'm like getting pushed. I'm like, I have a strong hatred. Why do I, every time I start having a good run, something stupid happens? Like, I just can't switch characters. I'm like, I'm mashing the switch character button. Please let me switch characters. God, what did pizza ever do to you? Actually, anyone I've ever found that says they don't like pizza is usually because they've only had crappy pizza. There exists good pizza.
A brash maneuver!
I'm gonna just take a second. Actually, that's not entirely true. I don't think I've ever met anyone who says they have a strong dislike of pizza, just that they don't really care for it. Next, you're gonna say you don't like pasta or something, and everyone's gonna get really mad. Strongest dislike. What did pizza do to you? Well, actually, oh my god, don't do this. I know there's an Italian in the chat. They're gonna get violent. That's still on cooldown. 1, I hate pasta. 2, it was too cheesy. Then just don't get cheese on it. What? You can get pizza without cheese, you know that, right? In fact, there's an entire type of pizza dedicated to not having cheese on it. Let's get Chicago style. It literally has no cheese. See, this is why people are lactose intolerant. I always just tell people, you know what? Also, I don't like the don't like the bread, don't like the cheese. What do you eat? You're just gonna tell me, I eat. You're just gonna tell me like you photosynthesize or something?
Hold the line!
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. I got you covered. Fire it up.
There's a pasta shape you'll like.
The wind
Bunch them
knows.
together. Mark them all.
Don't get too close.
Rest and rebuild!
Supporting fire. Into the wind.
Kind of a weird start on this run so far. I got very distracted at this particular topic.
The wind knows.
I've gotten heated.
The birds. Here's backup.
Covenant of the Deep! Allow me! Grow!
Fire it up.
Wrong button.
Got you covered.
That was really fast too. That was good. Look, all I'm hearing is Aiko isn't visiting Italy anytime at all. Yeah, no, probably not. Look. Well, as long as you don't end up like my neighbor who only eats chocolate. Like, they have chocolate for dinner on multiple occasions.
laws.
Oh.
But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
I don't like chocolate. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. You're getting banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what the? Why? Okay, back to my original question. What do you eat? What do you like? Oh, that's looking like a failure.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the
Oh, maybe not. The teleport might have fixed itself. That was a bad teleport, though.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
a bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, not terrible, not good. Winter is nigh. Well, let's try our best to keep them even. I think that was part of my problem the last run that I got this far. Okay, getting frozen just a little too much for my tastes, but... Alright, Hydro Guy, you need to stop going by yourself. Like, you're not better than everyone else here. You're just like everyone else. You get beaten up like everyone else. Now get over here. Switch characters, please! Thank you.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, not bad. We're looking good. And by good, I mean I'm in danger. Okay, if we can get rid of him first, we are looking okay. Because with him out of the way, I don't have to worry as much about the cooldown thing, which means I can actually get my burst ups a lot easier.
Remember, health comes first.
Okay, he's doing the spinny dippy thing, so I'm gonna switch targets. Okay. Please. You know what? I think I'm just gonna move on. I'm moving on. I'll try this first floor later. I'm getting the last floor. I am so done with this.
Get out of here. Gonna hurt in the morning. Couldn't break.
Never mind, I'm not moving on because I got stamina drained. Never mind. No bread, no espresso. Ball. M&M. Looks like look like it's all Aiko doesn't like bread and biscotti. Go excellent with espresso, so no bread, no espresso. I'm practically vegan. My chicken is hiding in the fridge. Pretend vegan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what my favorite vegetable is. I swear to God, if you say that you don't like this one vegetable, and I'm like, how do you survive? I like spinach. I don't like espresso. Oh my God. Bricken's gonna get violent. He's gonna get angry. I can see it coming from here. There's gonna be hell to pay soon.
Into the wind. Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Okay, I've made the executive decision. I am moving past this. My rotation wasn't good there, by the way. That was a bad rotation.
The wind knows me.
Everyone hold here.
Check this out. I got you covered. Into the wind.
Covenant of the deep.
Not spinach. Oh, come on. Spinach is good. It's good for you.
Nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Here's backup.
Allow me.
I love chicken. Chicken's good. Chicken's a classic. Chicken and rice. Can't go wrong with chicken and rice. It's kind of nice.
The wind knows me.
Committed to memory. Make yourself
Try's in the
at home.
burst.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Billowing surge.
Not bad. Yeah, I don't like rice. Ah! Don't worry, Mick Tutau. They didn't say they were vegan. They say they were practically vegan. Probably, minus that they like chicken a lot. Clickbait. Pretend vegan, yeah. Alright, take care, Bricken. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Enjoy work. Don't like rice. Now, here's the thing about not liking rice, is that rice doesn't really taste like anything. Rice is just rice. You can make rice taste like anything you want. It's like tofu. You can do anything you want with it. And mushrooms. Mushrooms, same base. It's like, mushrooms don't have a very strong flavor. You can pretty much make them taste like anything.
Road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way. Seems like an emergency.
Alright, let's try this again.
Everybody stand back.
I love being immediately frozen. Wait, no I don't. What's the opposite of love? Oh yeah, hate! It fills me with hate!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Hopefully they come together. Come on, everyone, come together. We're having a party. We're having a party and everyone's invited. Okay, time for the rotation. And we're getting comboed. Oh, come on, game. Let me move, please. Just absolutely murdering my rotations. Like, absolutely destroying them. It's awful. Oh my god. It's like I can't touch the ground.
Taking a turn for the better.
Okay, we got the shield now, which helps a lot.
Mind the side effects.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it nice and spicy. You're toast.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
The doctor was stealing.
Mind the side effects.
Alright, this isn't looking great, unfortunately, but...
Seems like an emergency.
Okay, this is possibly doable, but I have low expectations here. Throw out Goba! Goba! No, I'm just moving past this. I need to get off this floor. This floor is making me so frustrated.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
The doctor was stealing.
Dude! Let me move! Oh no! Why? His combo didn't end! It just kept going! I order McHootao nuggets like every 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. You're a very picky eater. You offend the British part of me. Oh, that explains it. British people... I was like, have you ever seen British cuisine? I swear to God, British cuisine looks like they're still eating World War II rations. Also, our ice cream machine still doesn't work. I guess you could say your ice cream machine is dead. Dead and buried. You're offending the Asian part of me. Ba-o-a-wa-a. I'm very mad because I'm Asian and someone trying to sit in my face say they don't like rice. Like, what you gotta do is you cook up some rice, right? You put it in your fridge overnight. And then you take the fridge out the next day, and then you fry it. Throw some eggs into it, throw some eggs into the rice, and cook it all up, fry it up, and you get yourself some nice egg fried rice. Tastes great. I'm gonna throw Hu Tao out the window. No. No Hu Tao window. Alright. This is my last attempt on this one. No matter what happens, barring, you know, a character death, I'm moving on. I want to move on to the next... I want to try Chamber 3 and just get that one out of the way, because I don't want to have to ever go through Chamber 1 ever again after I'm done with it. Your assumption is based on that I have rice. Oh, no, I'm just saying... I wasn't saying that for you. I was just saying that in general. As a general thing of, like, if you want to make some good fried rice, that's the way to do it.
Clouds high. The birds... I got you covered. Check this out.
Okay, I have a comment on what someone said about the spice thing,
To the wind.
because I have a funny, but I need to finish this chamber first.
Allow me.
Here's backup.
I see everything. Covenants of the deep.
So just bear with me a moment.
The wind knows me. As with wind and cloud. Check this out. Supporting
Because as we all seen, if I like stop paying attention for like even a second, like I just lose it.
wind strike. Into the wind. Don't get too close.
Why did that one give so little energy?
I got you covered.
Well, anyway. Pretty slow, but should be good enough, assuming... whatever, I'm just moving on. I'm done. I take back what I said. Hu Tao will throw you out the window. This joke, please don't get mad at me. Steal back the spices you never use. See, you know, I got to comment on that. With the British is known for apparently going around throughout history and like gathering and like taking spices from all these different cultures, but they don't use any of them. I don't get it. My lawyers won't know of you. I don't know. Lawyers are expensive. I don't need my own services. Oh man. Hey, Mick Hu Tao, would you like fries with that?
Remember, health comes first.
I'm going in. You're toast.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines.
Now, ideally, what I want to actually be able to pop both shields at the same time, but they don't always group up the way I want them to. So. Alright, well this here should be good enough. It's actually the Hydro guy. I'm going to say this right now. It's the Hydro guy that's the biggest issue. It's the way he moves, and then the other ones like to stay at a range, but they don't put themselves in a range. Alright, let's move back into this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at the time. You know what? Forget the time. I'm just moving on.
Mind the side effect.
At the fry pan, into the fire.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to let my guard down.
Boba, get them. Everybody stand.
This is nothing. A bit of seems like an emergency.
This team, at least, I'm still confident that this team's gonna like run roughshod over the last guy, because he's nowhere near as dangerous, and I can kind of just focus on doing damage. Yeah, I had to save 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. Child equals tortellini. Oh my goodness, a lot happened while I was focusing on that. My Yanfei won't know of you either. My Ayaka won't know of you. My tortellini won't know of you. Tortilla? Tortellini? Who? Actually, I love tortillas. Tortillas are bread! Also, child equals tortellini. Which child? Child! What do you think? Oh. That was a Tartaglia equals tortellini. It's true. Elemental burst damage? Sure. Seems pretty good. So, on this floor, I don't really need to worry about anything. I'm going to take my time and make sure all my bursts are up, all my health is good. It's going to be great.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Check this out.
Hold the line.
The wind knows me.
Committed to memory.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Provenance of the deep.
It's his nickname. Hello, Bones. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cat's been a little chaotic today. Glad to see you here, buddy. This Abyss has been absolutely ruining me, and there's a good chance I'm not getting all the stars this Abyss, because I can't. This is just driving me up the wall, and not in like a fun way. I'm not like...
Rest
It just feels so out of my control at this point. I'm losing it.
Make yourselves a home. This may hurt.
You know,
Don't get too close.
I used to have a childhood friend of mine whose nickname was Bones.
Wind and cloud.
True story.
Got you covered. Wind strider.
Committed to memory.
It's good to see you too, yeah. So how are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night?
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Check this out.
Hold the line. Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, also, Aiko, you probably would have hated what I made for dinner last night, because I made a, I basically made a taco casserole.
One with nature.
This may hurt a little. Rest and
And it came out really good. It was so delicious. It's actually afternoon. Close enough.
The wind knows me.
And yeah, I know I could speed this up if I was using bursts and stuff. I'm actually just purposely trying to save them right now.
Wind strider.
I want to make sure I'm going in at full power going into the last chamber.
Let's move on. Allow me.
What's a casserole? You ever heard of something called broccoli bake? 'Cause I don't know. It's basically just like a layered meal. So like, bottom layer was pinto beans, then it was tomatoes, then nachos, then cheese, then a mix of ground beef and vegetables, then more cheese, taco shells, and then cheese. Ew, broccoli. Oh, my goodness. Broccoli's fine. Broccoli's okay. Broccoli's not my favorite, but it's okay. Broccoli is cool.
Mind the side effects.
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Teamwork is true!
That rotation wasn't an awful order, but I don't even care. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ow! There he went.
The doctor will see you now.
I'm sorry, but they are just trees. Small little green trees that you can eat!
Remember,
You can eat
health
little
comes
trees!
first.
Yeah. Boba, get them.
That's what makes them so cool.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
You can basically eat an entire tree, it's amazing.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I don't need a bite. You taste good? Are you asking if bones taste good or if I taste good? Either way, what?
Nice and spicy.
Oh, I taste good. Okay, I see what happened. I understand now. You know what I mean, I don't. Oh jeez, that's... God, that's lightning!
The doctor will see. You're toast.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Mind the side effects.
Everybody stand back!
Man, this is feeling so slow. I wonder why.
A bitter pill to swallow.
This boss normally doesn't take this long, even when I'm using, like, subpar teams. And this team I don't think is subpar. I mean, it's fine. I'm taking my time anyway.
I'm going in!
Boba, get them. Hey,
Ah!
Time to act.
Raining death! Raining death!
Rain cutter.
Alright, let's just focus on getting the burst back now. Everyone's got to be at full power going into this last floor.
Rain outlines your... No, my sword!
Perfect. I don't like donuts either. Excuse me! I have a popsicle again. Donuts are fine. I do not have strong opinions on donuts. It's one of those things, like, if there's a donut, I'll eat it. I like donuts, but, like, they're not, like, my favorite. Like, if I'm gonna have, like, a sweet pastry, there's better things to have, I think, in my opinion. Eat. Like, oh, what are they called? I can't remember what the damn... They're like cream stuffed pastries with, like, chocolate on top. You have them, you usually freeze them before having them. I don't like fluffy pancakes either. I mean, pancakes are fine. Would you like some cheer up for your pancakes? Alright, Aiko. I'll call you on this one. I'll raise you. I'm Canadian. Keep this in mind, okay? I am a Canadian citizen. I've been born in Canada. I've lived here my entire life. I don't like syrup on my pancakes or my waffles.
Those are my favorite.
I'm a Canadian citizen that does not particularly like maple syrup. I hate syrup. I don't hate syrup. I just don't want it on things. I'm just like, it's too sweet. It's just too sweet. Honey, sugar. You don't like sweet things? May I take my order, McHutao?
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Alright, let's see how this team does on this team. Does on this warp. If I can get them together, I think it'll be good, but they are seemingly not wanting to be beside each other. They're doing everything in their power to not touch each other.
One with nature.
Everyone hold hands.
Like, oh my god, this is brutal how bad this is. Okay, so you're gonna do your thing. Ow! That was not necessary.
Into the wind.
Oh. I was trying to use a skill and then switch, and then that didn't happen. One cheeseburger, one milkshake, and fries. No, I'll be honest, I just don't think I'm getting these last 2 stars at this rate. Like, it just seems like every time I have a team that's close to doing it, it just doesn't work everywhere. I need too many copies of the same character to pull it off, and it feels wrong. It always feels bad. Oh, you know what, McHutao? Is that what I should call you now, or do I have to still call you just someone? You have to start telling people, it's like, can I interest you in our new Hutao special milkshake? Oh yeah, sure, I'll have one of those. I'm sorry, our ice cream machine is out of order. I've never actually had a milkshake. Milkshakes are good. If you like ice cream and milk, you like a milkshake. It's just what it is. Just someone, that's you. Yeah, that's just someone. We will reimburse you and give you a free soda.
Supporting fire. Check this out. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Alright, my rotation there was not good, but hopefully I can make it up. Okay, this is going okay. Damage looks good. Getting lots of virgins, getting knocked around just a little too much.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Hold the line.
Wind strike.
Committed to memory. Billowing surge.
Alright, one of them went down really fast, actually. That's good, but still, like, too slow. I can already tell this is going way too slow. I was doing faster with the national team. Like, I don't even think I'm close to making it up anywhere. I honestly thought this team could handle this, because it has all the pieces of the puzzle to do this. But it just doesn't seem to want to work. No, I think I'm calling it on this. Milk just someone? Yes. What happened to you? You got a job? Yep, good for you. I got married. Oh my god, congratulations. Well, who's the lucky someone? Oh. Just realized I never picked up my expeditions. I'm taking a break from this, though. I think I've kind of just accepted that I'm probably not getting it this cycle. I'm just not seeing the lines. Every team that I've tried doesn't work. I've tried multiple suggestions from the chat. Hell, I've even tried ones that, like, other people have had success with, and it just doesn't feel like it's coming together. Whether it's because my characters are too not built enough, because I'll say right now, I'm spread thin. A lot of I have a lot of built characters, but not a lot of them are, like, fully 100%, like, turbo built. Like, my Raiden Shogun is. That being said, I should make sure to get my, Shogun artifacts back from, Zhongling. Because, I mean... Well, actually, I only think I stole the one, right? Yeah, I only stole the one. Okay. Was there anyone else who I stole artifacts from? I don't think so, right? What have you been doing, Bones? Here's your order. Dealing with exams. Oh, how is the exams going anyway? You're still in the thick of it, right? $8.11. No, for a bit of fun, I'm going to take a break. Let's just do something fun. Spriggs, you don't know? I don't know. I don't know anything. I failed my Arabic exam. Arabic? It's an interesting one. Pays. Pays with exact change. Am I right? I'm going to see if... I'm going to one-shot a flower. That'll make me feel better, right? Let's use Xinyan to one-shot a flower. Heck, maybe by the end of the week, or before this rotation's over, Xinyan will be fully built, and I'll just roll in there with Xinyan and just, like... wreak havoc. That sounds nice. Thank you for visiting McHootow's. Have a good McDay.
Shine down! Ha! Now you shall perish!
I passed my biology today, but barely. I mean, biology is a pretty rough subject, right? It's pretty, I was never good at science stuff, so... I'd say you're already doing better than I am.
Think you can bully me? Look at you! The punishment! Feel the beat! Right till I'm dead!
50k, not bad. Yes, have a good McDay. I love the subject, it's just the teacher makes it terrible. Oh my god, I understand that so much. I know that feeling. I'll tell a story, but back when I was in, last time I was in college, so about like a year and a half ago, oh yeah, about a year and a half ago, I was doing accounting, and it turns out I'm actually really good with numbers. And I'm really comfortable with a lot of the subject matter. But I had one teacher, I had him for 2 classes, and I learned nothing in those classes. I felt like I unlearned things. It was that bad. I hit a 20k Hu Tao burst with basically no prep. Nice. Wait until you start getting up to 100k. You get Hu Tao to that point where you're just one-shotting things. It'll be great. Anyway, so I had the teacher for, it was cost accounting, and I had him for, what was the other class? For taxes. Oh my god. I hated it. I hated it so much. It was like the most miserable class of my life, and I had to learn everything on my own. I'm like, no, I'm not going to this guy's class anymore. I'm doing it all by myself. Just an absolutely miserable time. And to this day, I'm not good at taxes because of it. I have never really been able to pick up on taxes since, because it was that bad. It's crazy what a bad teacher can do for you, right? Like if a good professor in school versus a bad one is night and day. It could take a good teacher can take a really boring, really difficult subject and make it so easy to learn, and a bad teacher could take a really easy to understand basic topic and completely ruin it. Really bad, yep. Well, I'll tell you how I got through that class, and that was literally, I took my textbook, and I just didn't pay attention in the classes. I just took what was from the textbook, 1-to-1. Just basically decided the teacher's useless, I'm going to learn this on my own. I'm going to use a combination of textbook and Google. Okay, I have to shower. Well, enjoy your shower, cleanse yourself of your sins, etc., etc. If there's not much else to do, you know what? I think I know what we're going to do with the rest of the stream. I've been putting this off for a little while. I've been meaning to do this. I want to make a whole stream day for doing this. Let's explore. Welcome back, Midnight Ninja. We gave up on the Abyss. I just don't think it's happening right now. If I it might invest in a couple of other characters, maybe try to get some like extra artifacts, that might do it, but right now it's just not coming together. Not as is, at least. I have one last idea that I'm willing to try, but I'm not willing to do it right now. I need a break. I can't be sitting here for another 4 hours, you know? Yeah, because I've been saying this, I've been saying this over and over again, but I think it's bears repeating. This Abyss is so narrow. There's just barely any options. So yeah, I think just some nice, chill, relaxing exploration is exactly what the doctor ordered. And we're going to try to get some 100%. And then maybe we'll have a whole stream of finishing the desert too, but like the desert's looking pretty good too. So let's start where the 99 is. That seems like a good idea. Exploring is greater than story quest. Yeah, I say so. Exploring is where it's like, you know, where the fun is for me, at least. Now, apparently there's only probably one, maybe 2 chests or like a puzzle or something lying around, but I don't know where to start. There's also that whole side quest for the Aranara, like not the story Aranara quest, but like just the ones for collecting all of them, and then you get a bunch of chests. I have no idea where that is. I wish the Sumu compass was so high up on the reputation. Wasn't so high on the reputation rewards. It's going to take me a few weeks to get it. Yeah, I think they're all like that, aren't they? They're all pretty high now. I think the idea is that they don't want you to just find everything right away. They want you to explore first and then start using the compass, which I get. I'm fine with that. But...
no escape.
Pyrotechnics. Yeah, we need more artifacts for Xinyan, though, too. We need so many more artifacts. We still don't even have a good defense cup yet. Or cup, hourglass. Leeway, I think the Mondstadt one is easier to get. Leeway, maybe, but I don't remember. I'd have to go double check, honestly. It's one of those things I haven't thought about in so long, because, you You'll play the game for so long, you start having these things, like, for so long, and you forget that, like, oh yeah, players don't start with these. You have to actually work for them. Oh, right. Huh. Crazy. Now, if I was, like, one lone stray treasure chest, where would I be? Mondstadt. Yeah, Mondstadt. But yeah, this is nice though. This is a nice way to unwind, you know. You stay in the abyss for a little while, you know, you lose a piece of your soul. And then you just take a step back and you go searching for treasure chests. And then later today, that's what I'm going to be doing too. I'm going to be playing some Diablo 4, looking for treasure chests, among other things. Me with condensed resin. I forgot that I had to unlock it at low AR. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, someone was asking about that a while ago. They were like, how do you condense your resin? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you get the recipe for it from, like, from a side quest in Liyue. And they're like, what? Where? And I'm like, having to think back, I'm like, it was from Lon, wasn't it? Yeah, you have to unlock the recipe. Like, you don't start with it. You have to do a quest to get it. Like, yeah, I think the quest was from Lon. I'm, like, having to, like, rethink about it. I'm like, I have no idea now. I don't remember. Oh, it's from Liyue Reputation? I thought it was a quest. I just thought it came with AR-40. No, you have to do, like, something for it. Alright, last time we were here, actually, I remember we explored this area not that long ago. During a slow day. Ooh, we need those. Hey, get over here! Get over here! You're mine! Now, if anyone happens to know of some super duper secret chests in this region, feel free to speak up, because, like, I'm guessing right now. Oh, hello. Hello, big angry robot man.
Illusion shot. Think you can bully me?
Why don't you come down here and fight me on my level, huh?
Can't handle your dream.
There is no escape. Shiver. Amp it up.
Boom! Oh, God, that feels good. I know one in Mondstadt. Well, thankfully, we don't need to do Mondstadt, and that is because I have thoroughly combed Mondstadt. We're good in Mondstadt, hopefully. Did you do the little parchment thing here? Perhaps I did. Keep in mind, it's been a while since I've done a lot of exploration, so a lot of it I'm not going to remember. Tell me more about this parchment. Also, I'm going to put together a new team real quick. Oh yeah, this was my hunting team for that. We need to make a taxi team. So it's going to be you. No, it's going to start with Nahida. For convenience, because this is going to be a farming team. Nahida. Where are you? Nahida for picking up items. Or no, not even Nahida for picking up items. Forget that. We're not picking up items. It's going to be Sayu for going fast on the ground. Kirara for climbing walls. Kazuha for his double jump. And where is Kazuha? Oh, probably because he's right there. And Scaramucci for his fly.
Drat. You caught me.
There we go. Wonder what's to come out. You have to fish it from the fishing spot, then teleport to the underground TP, and then light up 4 torches in the right order. Okay, I did do that. I remember doing that. Oh, and I think you need to do the trials first, but you probably did this. I did do what the one you're talking about. I remember finding it. I remember that one because I had to Google a part of it because I'm like, hold on, what am I missing here? And then it's like, oh, you have to do this first before you light the torches. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure, at least. Cannot switch characters. Oh, hello. Ooh, was that it? Money Rock? Oh my god, the Money Rock was it! We did it. Easy! Barely an inconvenience. Let's do a harder one now. Let's start, I A Chauvin round. I have to go now. Break time is over, but it's nice seeing you and everyone. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping by to hang out for a little bit. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Have a good one. Also, just something popped into my mind I want to check real quick. There's no other events going on right now, right? It's just card game stuff, right? Yeah. I can't check it from here. But I want to check real quick. It's just something popped in my head just now. I don't want to teleport. I want to see what the Abyssal bonus is without teleporting. Here we go. Blessing of the Abyssal Moon. After a character normal attacks is afflicted with the sign of snaring. After 3 seconds, it will be removed. After a character normal attack hits an opponent with a sign of snaring, the damage dealt by will be increased. This damage can be increased no more than 9 times. See, I'm not feeling that. I don't know if you guys are not, if you guys feel like that, but Genshin is boring right now. Honestly, I don't want to say it's boring because there are still stuff to do and things I want to do. Like, I still have a bunch of quests to do and stuff like that, right? Like, I've been hoarding quests to make sure I have something to fall back on, right? But this patch in particular just didn't add anything interesting for me. I enjoy the card game to some extent. Like, I don't dislike the card game, but I only get a little bit of mileage out of it. Like, it's only okay for me. And also for streaming it, no one wants to watch the card game. I shouldn't say no one, because there are people who I'm sure do, but majority of the people who come to my stream don't want to watch it. I can't do the Monumental Study quest, and the instructions are too vague, and I don't want to cheat and look it up. Well, if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, I remember when I was a kid, the way we did, if we found like something in a game and we couldn't figure it out, you'd ask people. You'd ask people you know who played the game. You know, like going and hearing about schoolyard rumors and stuff. Giving tips to your friends. You'd always ask in the Discord, or even right now if you want. Also, you call that hoarding? No, not really. This is hoarding by my standards. I'm usually very, I usually keep a very clean quest log.
Let me see. Okay, let's get going. The next location.
Alright, now I'm sure there's going to be some interesting stuff down here. I don't remember exploring this area to its fullest. But maybe I did. I don't know. Wait, what's up here? I see a health bar.
The wind knows me.
Scar, are you equipped right now? No, you're not. That's much better. Did you get all the Aranara chests? I'm too lazy to get those. No, I definitely have not, because I don't even know where. Because I remember, I do know that there's the collectible Aranaras, and once you get them all, they go to a central location and give you a bunch of chests. I don't even know where the chest location is, let alone all the Aranaras. So I need to figure that out still. I'm certainly not getting out that way. Oh, much better. Actually, if you do happen to know where the R&R, that big group of R&R chests are, do let me know. Because I do want to check that out, because, you know, I don't have enough Primo Gems yet. I need more Primo Gems for when Eula finally gets her rerun. But yeah, so on an unrelated note, I do hope that this there's some more content in this patch still to come, like some more interesting events, because, man, I really hope it's just not card game stuff. Man, it's just... I don't hate the card game. I like the card game, but like I said, I want more than that.
Know your place.
I don't know about those. I was asking about the ones in the little book they gave us. Oh, yes, I have finished that. That one, Wait. Wait, did I? Hold on. Actually, no, I don't think I did. I know what you're talking about, I think. Hold on, I need to find the thing. The Aranyaka, yeah. There's the songs, and then there's the chests. No, I'm missing a lot of these, actually. I haven't touched these. Oh, my God, I forgot about these. Oh, my. Interesting. Eula gets her rerun with Signoras. Oh, cool. Hold on one second.